And the pitch.
Afternoon, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. against Garrett Cole. Mentioned Guerrero has good 9 miles an hour, fouled straight back.
1 out.
That's the answer to your question.
800 in a season since 2005. Wow.
It's at like 3.2.
0-2. Full season to make this list.
Teammates, so
really?
If that's a good enough hint for you.
So I'm sitting here at the ballpark yesterday with my son, and he said, "Dad, are you allowed to?"
Remember when Kirk came up first? I mean, they knew that he was behind the plate defensively.
Yeah, I would say average.
Speaking of average, let's check out the Genesis League leaders. So he is 4th. Grounded up the middle, just misses second base. Torres.
There, great view.
1-0. Grounded, foul.
Big inning to come into with a 1-run lead for Garrett Cole.
Always get to this point in game 2 and you start paying attention to pitch count. 56 pitch noon.
(3-1) and he walked.
Yeah, that Aaron Judge play was made off this fellow right here, Bo Bichette.
They're the only base runners, and Cole's certainly been helped by his defense. Beautiful play by
continually.
And all of a sudden that feck away.
One for 10 in the series so far against the Yanks. Blue Jays. Yankees, rather, sorry. 1-2. Just runner goes. Ground ball. Connor Falefa. Totals from FanDuel Sports. Jose Trevino. He scored the Yankees' only run after doubling with 1 out in the second. High fly ball, 1 away. Well, this chiropractic telecast is presented by authority of the New York Yankees. That the speech for tomorrow is written.
Better get it on paper. I might blank out there. I don't know.
Paul, I was thinking.
Babies are in town, so you know, all of a sudden it becomes real.
Yeah.
I remember, but finally, hours later, Hal Steinbrenner called, and it was official. So.
There's a solid base hit to center field.
I mean, it's kind of a shocking thing one way that you're traded, and a shot
play for IKF of that phone call from Hal Steinbrenner.
Let alone expect, and it's just you know, best thing that ever happened to me in my sports career. You let me off tomorrow, Michael?
You deserve it. You earn 3 of them tomorrow.
I think Robbie's better at that. Robbie's got a lot of jerseys down.
They did a nice piece on you, and they showed one of your swings or a few swings from Cincinnati.
Hit the way I wanted to hit. I mean, Cincinnati, it's been noted, you know, looping up.
Runner goes. Fouled away. Strike 3, Florial down looking.
If you're Aaron Boone, you know you're going to get this time and time again. Or is it, you know, a thought process, an approach, something that could, you know.
He has struck out twice against Mitch White. And there's a strike.
Times.
Another nice play by Guerrero.
We've seen what has happened. The Yankees have had a lot of opportunities, but not really able to cash
here in the bottom of the 4th.
Somebody with the Blue Jays told me before the game, if Mitch White 1-2.
Well, Paul, I don't have to tell you this. They're thinking that in the dugout, right? I mean,
upstairs. Served into right center field. It is a base hit. Third with 2 men out as LeMahieu picks up a single. And let's see what the Blue Jays do right
with it.
Now with that single, Pete Walker, the
good opportunity here.
Right back to White. And that will.
And Mike Trout back in the lineup for the Anaheim Angels. Yankees will see him.
1-0 to Chapman. Drop the knuckle. Paul, John, and I will be doing the games for land. That's going to be good.
Can see you. What's that? That little.
Put the Mickey ears on. As Chapman goes down on strike.
Heading out to the West Coast and then finishing up in Tampa, and obviously the way the Rays.
You're not a red wine drinker, Michael. What's Napa to you?
Just a beautiful
time together away from the field, but we'll see.
Inside. That one's driven deep there with a double. That's the first hit allowed by Garrett Cole.
You haven't seen much emotion from him today. He has been locked in. This ball up, and Espinal
pitch out of trouble.
He absolutely overpowered Jan. Runner at second, 1 man out. 1-0 Yanks. So the conference is over, and now Bradley waits. He skied the other way and deep. Goal. Espinal scores. Here comes Jansen. He will score.
Benintendi got over there. I mean, this is just an impossible play. As quick as the line. Oh, after walking Jansen. Jammed his ankle when you go into that wall full speed.
Game.
Nice play by IKF. Off balance throw.
Maybe held on to it just a little bit longer there than he needed to. The short.
On 1 out. 2 runs in. There's a strike. Tapped back to Cole. He slips. Drops the ball. Flip. But as of right now, it's 2 outs.
And now they're going to replay it. So the Blue Jays think that he was safe.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is safe.
And a strike. Cole at 83 pitches. Missed outside with the slider. One, two. Just missed. Still 2-2.
Outcomes you won in this game right now, Flash, and it's a strikeout or an
The 2-2. Hammered into left center field by Florial. We have 2 runners coming home together. One's in there, and the second's in there. So 2 runs on the double by Kirk, and now it's 4.
Slider just off the plate to a fastball up. Kirk is
for 1 Toronto.
And some grass. Waving the first runner, holding Guerrero Jr. He runs right through. Actually holding up Guerrero Jr. He ran right through, and the Yankees able to pick.
And Meacham. Both tried to score, and they were both tagged out by Carlton. And there's a strike to Hernandez. Kept it from being 5 runs in this inning, so he's at 4. And he waves at that one. Hernandez left. We're halfway through. John Schneider to go to his bullpen. He got 4 innings out of White. Now he'll start with. But the most important thing to happen in this inning is that the Blue Jays now faces the sidewinding Simber. And there's a strike. You know, every run in a game has been very difficult to climb. That's what made you and far between. 2-2.
Well, you think about, I mean, this has been an uphill climb as Aaron Judge goes down on strikes.
By not, adding a run here or there, and that's what happens when
Rizzo, he's 0 for 2. Simber deals. High fly ball makes the play for the second out.
Up the top of the order. You're the ace of a staff. You have to find a way to.
Field. There's a strike. 1-2. Two and two. Swing and a miss, and Simber comes.